Morgan,
Okay.
good to see you, man.
You too.
Well, I mean, look, this is big things for you at the minute. I mean, PFA Young Player of the Year. Does it feel weird to you hearing that, or is this what you've been building to?
Yeah, it is a bit real, a bit surreal. I think it kind of all happened so quickly and just kind of came out of nowhere, kind of thing. But yeah, it's nice. It's what your dreams and your aspirations and why you work hard as when I was younger and where I wanted to get to and where I want to be, and to be in that company with the players that won it before was a really nice moment for me.
Yeah. Where's the trophy?
It's at home at the moment.
Where is it at home though? Because that would be like the second I walk in, I want to see it every time, and every time I leave the house.
It's in my living room next to one of my shirts when I made my debut for Villa, so it's in a nice place at the moment. But I might get a little stand for it. I haven't decided yet.
Do you have to give that one back?
No. You keep it.
You keep that one?
Yeah.
Because I always think like once you get it once, have you got to give it back? Or
No, it's
like
engraved. It's got my name on it and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool.
How have you found it? You know, the start to. I mean, your second full season here at Villa.
Oh yeah, it's been difficult. There's no hiding that. Kind of, I suppose I might have been like a surprise package last year, but kind of now people kind of know about me and know my game, and they're trying to stop me, and it's about how I can progress to the next level and combat that, and that's the difficulty of being a good player at this level, is you get found out if you're not trying to improve and trying to get better, and yeah, it's been difficult. I think as a team we've struggled a bit, but I think that's part and parcel of football. The Premier League's 20 teams and anyone can beat anyone on a given day, and we just haven't been good enough in any of the games to win. But that's the beauty of football. That's the love and the hate that comes with it. You want to win, and when you don't, you're not happy. And I don't think there's anything to be worried about. But at the same time, we know we need to improve and get better.
You can still see the improvements that you've made under a manager like Unai Emery. And what do you think were the biggest improvements that all of a sudden, you know, you felt last season? Like, as a player, was he letting you go out there with more freedom, or is it more tactical?
Yeah, I think when I was younger and where I struggled was probably the tactical element of when Pep came to England, everyone became tactically obsessed, and it was football kind of became a chess match in how to. Like, it's hard to describe, but a lot was played, I think, on paper and before the game in preparation of how to set up than actually on the pitch. Whereas this manager's nothing like that. Of course, tactically we need to be right and we need to have positions and whatnot, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's about us and showing our qualities, and whether it's me, whether it's the next person in the room, if they're playing, the manager wants to show what they're about and not to play how he wants you to, if you know what I mean. So when you walk on that pitch, you get to be you, and you get to show everything that you want to show, and your abilities and your capabilities.
Do you feel like you know what your best position is? Because I know so many people, like, you know, fans from my side, you kind of go, well, is this player, is he an 8? Is he a 10? Like, you know, or is it just about the positions you can take up on the pitch? What would you say?
I suppose it's this day and age, it's probably about where I receive the ball and where I'm getting the ball, but honestly, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I think different game pose different problems. I probably got more comfortable as a number 10. However, I'm not a typical number 10 to what the majority of number 10s are and their characteristics and profile. My characteristics probably suit a winger a bit more, but I prefer being more central and being in the central areas and receiving the ball in central areas and driving straight down the middle of a pitch as opposed to being wide. So. It's a tricky one, but I'm so comfortable to play in different positions because I was a winger basically all my life growing up, and then I got moved centrally not long ago. So yeah, I'm really happy wherever I play. I can play a bit deeper, a bit further. I'm really not that bothered as long as I'm on the pitch. As long as I'm on the pitch and playing to the best of my ability, then that's all that really matters to me.
Got to talk about England. I mean, you're banging form for England at the minute as well. I mean, and in that position, in that 10 position, there is so much competition for places. I mean, do you take that in your stride? Do you see that as a challenge? You know, and I guess what has the manager kind of said to you about it?
The funniest thing is the places most of them are the closer ones I'm to at England as well, which probably makes that a bit funnier.
Because it's more banter between your mates. Exactly.
But nah, I don't really think about it when I'm there. When I go there, I've been picked for a reason the manager has an idea for where he wants to play me or who I'm competing with or whatnot, and I just let that take its course. I don't think I play like any of the ones that I'm so for competing for. I don't think none of us play the same, so I think it's about preference, about style, about the way you fit a team, the opposition you're playing against maybe. I think there's loads of different things. Of course, they're all amazing players and doing so well, and probably I'm the last one to join the group as they've been doing it for probably a couple more years longer than me, and I've been watching them and kind of in awe of how well they're doing at the biggest stages and biggest tournaments and whatnot. So taking what I can from what they've learned, what they've experienced, because as I said, I'm close with a few of them. And
who are you closest to out of the England 10s?
Cole.
Obviously Cole Palmer.
So so I've kind of lived as a fan through everything he did at the last tournament, everything he's done with Chelsea, and of course I suppose it's friendly competition.
I'm taking that shirt.
But we're completely different players, and I think that's the beauty of England. You pick a squad and who offer something different and offer different characteristics, and I think I've got a unique selling point in the way I play is different to everyone else. So if that's what's wanted, then I'm there and I'm ready and I'm waiting. If it's not, then it's not. But I'm gonna give it my best.
Exactly. I mean, Thomas Tuchel, he kind of said, he was like, it doesn't matter like how big a profile the player is. If it's working in the squad, if they can own that role, it's theirs. It's kind of like it's almost someone's got to take that shirt off you now. I mean, the game against Serbia, it was so fantastic. I mean, after the game, what did the manager say to you?
He just was complimentary of how I played. I think of the team first and foremost. I think it was not a tough place to go, Serbia. They've got a lot of quality players, but I think the way we went there, I think the way we performed and kind of stamped our authority on the game, and I think it was the feeling was really good as a team of how we felt on the pitch and how we were so together and so in it and working so hard and demanding so much of each other and then playing that game, which I think was really nice to see. And
was he saying to you? Was he almost like that thing of like, look, you've nailed this role now. Like the others have got to compete with you.
I don't think he'd ever say that. I think
really.
I don't think he'd ever say that. He always keep you on your toes. That's the kind of manager he is. He was very big in this camp on competition and about it's World Cup year. It's not that long to go, and I think it's exciting times ahead.
In that England camp, as well, was there anyone that you've seen recently that maybe you hadn't played with before, and you were shocked by, like, wow, their ability, their level, even just in training or in a game?
I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Reece James was the one for me.
What was it about Reece?
Not that I knew he wasn't good, because obviously he's won the Champions League, been in Chelsea's team for ages, but you don't quite realise when you go and train how he's actually got he's got absolutely everything in his game. And I know he's been unfortunate with injuries and had a tough time in the last few years, but the fact you can see him fit and seeing how good he is it's honestly scary. If he can get that run of games, he can really show the world how good he is, because he's got a special, unique talents from a fullback that I don't think we've quite seen before. So he's a really special player. Slightly
away from football, but still very much a part of you. I've noticed the hair hasn't really come back this year in terms of the dyed blonde. I mean, is that just moving away from the blonde look now?
It makes my hair too dry.
Yeah,
it's more...
Trying to fade it out at the minute?
Yeah, it's a bit more... It's more hassle than it's worth sometimes.
Really? Yeah. I thought that was going to be your trademark. That was going to be it.
I think it's good for the look initially, and then you don't see what behind the scenes I have to go through to keep it healthy.
I was going to say, before a game, like, again, I'm speaking as a fan here, before a game, how many players are actually like, are they in the mirror at all? Is it like that? I always imagine back in the day, obviously, Becks and those types of players, but is that still a thing, or is it like... Because players get haircuts so much now.
There's a couple in that changing room.
Yeah.
There's a few. Matty Cash and Ollie Watkins being the two of them.
Fun.
Them two.
Little shape up before the game.
Yeah.
Before the game, in the mirror, that's it.
Ollie's always checking to make sure his hair's intact. Cashy's always combing his hair, making sure it's perfect. I'd say them two.
Yeah, 100%. and look, we had a chat earlier on in the season with Fabian Herzler, Brighton manager.
Yeah.
We were just talking about his tattoos, right? And I guess in football nowadays, obviously, everyone's got tattoos.
Yeah.
You're lacking real estate in your arms now. I mean, what's the next big one? What are you thinking?
I don't know,
What's this one?
It's laziness.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
What's the number you've got on the back here?
That's
51.
my number that I wore when I made my debut for West Brom when I was 16. Yeah, it was 51.
Yeah, that's
my number.
I mean, a lot of people now keeping their legacy numbers. That's it. They just want to carry on with 51. Do you think you'll carry on with 27 from now?
Yeah, well, I went to Lincoln on loan, and it was the only number that looked remotely okay at the time.
It
wasn't my number, but I was looking at the numbers and I was thinking, none of these. But because it had the 7 in, Ronaldo was my idol growing up.
Oh, okay.
So because it had the 7, it was like, all right, I'll pick that. But I wasn't necessarily sold on it.
Yeah.
But then because I had a good loan, it kind of stuck with me. So it's always a number that I'll pick if I go to a club.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I think so. Would 7 be like the one for you? That's the number you'd want.
It'd be up there.
Really?
It's fallen out of fashion.
For your
the 7's
position as well.
The 7's gone out of fashion.
Taking the 7 dog.
The 7.
Okay.
The 7. I think 10 is the new number 7 now. When I was growing up, 7 was the number that everyone wanted. You look at a team and it's like the best player always wears number 7.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now I feel like that's the number 10.
Yeah.
So every team that wears
from now.
Yeah, hopefully that's what kids grow up wanting
to
wear.
Exactly. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, mate.
Really appreciate it, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, and best of luck at the weekend.
Appreciate it. Thank you.